All right, coming around the Biley's Automart pace cars in the pits. Chris Steffi in the flag stand, throwing the green flag, and here we go. Rusty Wood pulls it down, and he will take the lead away. Ryan Boggs right there in that 50. Whoa, the 51 slows up, and it's all crazy going into turns 3 and 4. 3 wide heading into turn number 4. Lauren Egerton leads the race with Mike Rudy and Chris, and the 38 of Michael Johnson running second and third. Back and forth is Ryan Boggs, Thomas Stinson back to fifth, and the 51 of Rusty Wood is way off the pace as he comes around turn 3. Leaders coming into 4. Mike Rudy getting in the back of Lauren Egerton, and Michael Johnson spins out, and 19 of Kyle Wood has to hit the brakes really hard heading into turns 1 and 2 as the caution comes out for the first time. All right, getting the 1 to go, Lauren Egerton and Mike Rudy will lead them down. Of course, Mike Rudy sitting second in the points coming into tonight's race. He'll lock that in. Michael Johnson and Kyle Wood, though, that is a tie for third heading into tonight's race. Again, whoever comes home ahead of the other person will take home third position in the points. Coming down this time, again, Michael Johnson trying to get that third place away from Kyle Wood. Kyle Wood sitting right now in the 5th position on the track. As they come around, the Biley's Automart pace car will hit the pits, and Lauren Egerton and Mike Rudy will lead them down to the green flag. Here we go. Mike Rudy's very slow on the restart, something to miss on the 8 car. He finally gets it cranked up and gets to moving. And Lauren Egerton, though, gets a good one. Here comes Thomas Stinson, Mike Rudy. They're going to make it 3 wide heading into turn number 4, and Thomas Stinson will take the lead. Mike Rudy trying to hold on. It's 3-4 car battle for second on back as Mike Rudy takes second. Lauren Egerton in third with the 50 of Ryan Boggs in fourth. Kyle Wood, your top 5. Laps are in the books of this 30-lap main event. Thomas Stinson, your front runner, but Mike Rudy is closing the gap in that number 8 machine, trying to get a hold of that Gordon's Jewelers number 4 machine of Thomas Stinson. He is your leader coming down this time. It's Stinson, then Mike Rudy, then about a half a straightaway back in third. It's Ryan Boggs, Kyle Wood, and Michael Johnson running 5th. Lauren Egerton is falling all the way back to 6th with Ricky Johnson back in 7th. The 51 of Rusty Wood is really slow off the pace here heading down the front stretch heading into turns 1 and 2, and I got a feeling that 51 is not going to be around much longer, and his car slows down the backstretch. He will hit the low side of the racetrack and head towards the pits as the leaders go on by. Thomas Stinson still running that top position with Mike Rudy in second. Running in third, it's Ryan Boggs, but he's got his rear view full of that number 19 machine of Kyle Wood. Coming down in turn number 2, heading down the backstretch, it is Boggs, then Wood, and right behind the Kyle Wood machine, it's the 38 of Michael Johnson. Again, Kyle Wood and Michael Johnson still battling for that third place in the points right now. 15 laps are in the books here at Southside Speedway. Thomas Stinson is your leader in the Coordinates Jewelers number 4 machine. Again, your track champion for 2012 is Stinson, and he's looking to pick up another trophy here tonight. Mike Rudy back there in second. He's 10 points back from the leader. He's sitting second on the track right now. Would love to close the season out with a victory here tonight. About a straightaway back in third, it's Ryan Boggs. It's a 3-car battle for that third position between Boggs and Kyle Wood, and then Michael Johnson. That's your third, fourth, and fifth place running cars on the track, respectively. Then back to sixth, it's Lauren Egerton. Back to seventh, Ricky Johnson. The 21 of Ryan Wilborn is, again, in the 8th position. Cars that are off the track include... looks like the 51 of Rusty Wood is the only car that is off the track. This full field rundown brought to you by Stemmel Plumbing Repair Incorporated. Of course, Stemmel, known for their exquisite plumbing service. With over 25 years of plumbing expertise, Stemmel specializes in fixture repairs, drain cleaning, rooter service, septic cleaning, no-dig pipe repair, and more. Call them at 744-6401 or visit them at stemmelplumbing.com. Michael Johnson putting the moves on Kyle Wood. That's a battle for the 4th position going into turn number 2, heading down the backstretch. As they come around, Thomas Stinson gets 10 more laps to go from Chris Steffi. Heading into turn 4, Michael Johnson grabs a hold of 4th. Kyle Wood falls back to 5th. Michael Johnson putting position back on the 50 of Ryan Boggs. Boggs falls back to 4th. Move Michael Johnson into 3rd. And again, if this was to end right now, Michael Johnson would go on the podium as the 3rd place finishing car here at Southside. Boggs back to 4th with Kyle Wood running in the 5th position. Ryan Boggs getting a little squirrely right there in front of Kyle Wood right now. There's 2 cars battling for the 4th position as they go down the backstretch. Kyle Wood in the 19 trying to get past Ryan Boggs so he can make a run for Michael Johnson. Again, the big battle of the points is for the 3rd position between both Michael Johnson and Kyle Wood. Meanwhile, back to the front, Thomas Stinson's clicking them off, but Mike Rudy starting to make a charge right now. That 8 car is starting to close the gap a little bit on the 4th. Thomas Stinson, we'll keep an eye on it as we come by this time. 4 laps to go, and Ryan Boggs spins out in turns 1 and 2. Caution flag is on the track. Hang on, I'm still looking. Well, it looks like Junior qualified 35th for the race on Sunday. So we'll see what happens with Junior as they drop the green flag in Atlanta coming up this Sunday. The Labor Day Spectacular on the track right now, getting ready to drop the green flag for 5 more circuits around Southside, and it should be a battle between the top 2 in the points. Thomas Stinson, Mike Rudy. We'll see what happens here as the green flag is out. Mike Rudy's got a strong car on the high side. Thomas Stinson, though, looks like those 2 cars are equals heading down the backstretch. Heading into turn 3, Mike Rudy in the 8 with Thomas Stinson on the low side in 4. Race fans, a great race here tonight at Southside between Thomas Stinson and Mike Rudy as the laps are clicking off. Thomas Stinson on the low side, Mike Rudy in the 8 on the high side, heading into turn 3. As they come around this time, Thomas Stinson still trying to clear Mike Rudy this time by. Stinson finally getting by the 8 of Mike Rudy as Stinson will put him in the rearview mirror coming around this time. Mike Rudy and Thomas Stinson will get 2 more laps to go for Thomas Stinson. Mike Rudy may be sitting back there waiting to see if he's got anything left in that number 8 car for Stinson as they come around turns 3 and 4. Here comes Thomas Stinson, Mike Rudy, and Michael Johnson to get the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Stinson taking him into turns 1 and 2, just like he's done for the last 29 circuits around the track here. Mike Rudy back there behind him. Don't think Mike Rudy's going to do anything with him this time as they come around. Give the checkered flag to Thomas Stinson, your winner at Southside. Mike Rudy coming home second with Michael Johnson rounding out the top 3. All right, we're down here in Victory Lane, and here comes the winner, Thomas Stinson, taking another trophy home here at Southside. And he is your 2012 track champion. Giving everybody the hugs tonight. Thomas, congratulations. We're going to come over here for a second, and we're going to add another sticker over here to your car. I don't know if you got enough room. We're going to give you another trophy, but more importantly, you got a track championship. We'll talk about that in a second, but I tell you what, that race right there between you and Mike Rudy, coming that there towards the finish, was getting real exciting right there.
Yeah, well, that's what me and Mike Rudy do. We're good friends, and we keep it clean, but you know, we rough each other up if we have to, but we try not to wreck each other and all. I got to thank all these guys that run in the modified. They do a pretty good job. You know, you don't have a lot of bickering. You don't have a whole lot of fussing. Once in a while, you know, you get somebody upset, but hey, that's part of racing. But I got to say, you know, I got to thank Brian Kawardens. He's been out here sponsoring this racetrack. He's had a billboard up there for over 20 years at times, and he's sponsored this car ever since I started. So my hat's off to Brian. He is actually the guy that brought me back out here this year. And Truck Outfitters and New Image Cleaning, I can't thank them enough, you know, for giving us the money and helping us with the tires. And all the fans, the people that keep coming out and supporting Southside Speedway, you know, I can't thank them enough. Without them, we'd be sitting at home watching TV. So I thank all the people that come here, you know, and spend their hard-earned money and, you know, come and watch us. I can't say enough for them.
All right, we're going to talk to Thomas in just a little bit when we present the modified championship trophies out in just a few, but we got a trophy we're presenting to him. Your race winner tonight, Thomas Stinson, the number 4 machine in Victory Lane here at Southside Speedway. Finishing the Rookie of the Year, driving the number 18, DJ Watson. Where's DJ at? Thank y'all, everybody. I appreciate it. To all my sponsors, y'all rock. There you go. Finishing third, Michael Johnson. Michael, come on down. Taking that long walk. Michael, congratulations. Coming home third this year at Southside. I know you wanted to advance more up a little bit, but car looked pretty good there. Some weeks on, some weeks off. Talk about the 2012 season.
Well, we had a rough start. Well, we ran pretty good at the beginning of the season. We got a pair of fourths, and we had a bad race, the triple 30 night. We got taken out of the second race and didn't get to start the third one. That put us way back in the points. So, but then we ended the season strong with 2 wins in the third. So I'm pretty happy about that.
And we were going to talk about that. You really came on right there towards the end of the season, really put a good package together, and looking forward towards 2013?
Definitely. If the car's running this good at the beginning of next year, we're gonna win some races next year.
You guys be on notice. 38, keep your eye on them. Again, race fans finishing third. And of course, before we go any further, do want to thank some of your sponsors.
I'd like to thank my dad, number 1, Bobby's Construction Equipment Repair, because without them, I wouldn't be here. I'd like to thank Ricky Johnson Racing, Brett Hamilton Enterprises, Truck Outfitters, Heath Corporation, Sign Design. I'd also like to thank Mark Hunter. He's helped me out a lot in the past, too. That's pretty much it.
All right, finishing third here at the 2012 Modified Championship, driver number 38, Michael Johnson. Second place, driver of the number 8 machine, Mike Rudy. We were talking earlier tonight, or we were a few minutes ago, about one of the most amazing moves that you pulled out here tonight, but your season coming home second in that number 8 car, it just looks like you were just really strong throughout the entire season.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife first, my family, all my friends, my crew, the Moores for letting me drive the car, Lehman Brothers Contracting, sponsored the Marines, Ivan Mount Cleaners. Without their help, it wouldn't be possible to run. And I'd like to thank God and all the fans for coming out. But yeah, we had a good car all year, very strong, consistent. We had one mechanical failure all year that cost me a good shot at trying to go for the championship. I think if we'd had a good run, Thomas he would have won tonight, but he'd have beat us by 1 or 2 points probably. So, but good, congratulations to him and Mike too for finishing third.
Mike Rudy, I've talked to you several years ago when you were just getting into the modifieds, and you were talking about how you were wanting to build year after year, getting a good championship run, and it seems like you're getting that way right now, finishing second in the points. What are you looking forward to in 2013?
Just to be consistent, try to cut down on mechanical failures, which can't really help them. We're battling right now with my other car for a championship at Langley Speedway, which we've been running up front there and battling for the championship there. So it's all about consistency. And
well, good luck to you on that championship towards Langley. Second place in the points tonight. Y'all give it up for the number 8 of Mike Rudy. Give it up for Thomas Stenson. Another trophy to add to your collection. Another championship to add to your collection. Talk about the 2012 season, Thomas.
Well, it was, not that many races, not that many, nights for the modifieds, but what we had, I think we had some really good shows, some really tight racing. I think all the guys put on a good show, so all in all, it's a pretty good season for us. Thank Brian Coordins Jewelers for bringing us back, and trucking outfitters and, New Image Cleaning. We can't do it without them. It takes money to run these things, just like the people in the stands, the fans, without them here, like I say, we couldn't do it, period. So my hat's off. This championship's for all the fans that come out here and watch us and spend their money. It makes 9 for us now in the modifieds here at Southside, and I think it's 17 total. And like I said, I can't do it without my guys, Mark Hunter, my crew chief, Earl Hunter, my spotter, Happy Hunter, JD, he's a tire changer. He changes tires on the Wheeling car for us and all. And Lauren, she helps out all the time. Her and Mark's always in the garage 7 days a week working on the car. I just can't thank my crew enough and all. So, maybe we'll come back next year, and no promises, but it's all, I think, got to do with the sponsors, having the money. We're kind of concentrating on the Wheeling Modifieds and see what we can do with that. But I just want to thank everybody that comes out here and supports us. We can't do it without them.
Well, I think 17 championships, 9 championships for modified. I think you've left a mark here at Southside Speedway.
Yeah, I can remember back in '89 when I come out here and said, I just want to win a race. I said, if I could win a race, I said, I'd be happy. But I guess I say, I'm pretty thrilled with the way the seasons went, when I'm getting on up in age, 50 years old. I was 30 years old when I started, so I was too old when I started, really. But we're at the age now we're having fun doing it, and it ain't like we have to be here for the points or we have to win these championships. We're just doing it for the fun, and that's what we're out here for.
All right, well, we hope to see the number 4 out here next year, but for right now, he is your 2012 track champion. Give it up for Thomas Stenson.